We have trapped an apostle. 1, 2, 3 for flanking, and we take it out and spread my religion at the same time. Haha, that's how we get this done. This is my 21st settlement. It's jamming. Again, treat yourself to a builder. Oh, I bought a unit to clear out the camp, a Corsair, and then of course the Barbs immediately spawn an anti-cavalry unit. How did they know? What's going on? My unit's useless. Fine, I'll get in another crossbow. Power turns on. The carbon is now going to get a bit mad because we're going to build coal power plants absolutely everywhere, but we won't mind. That's okay. We'll manage. We'll thrive on this sinking world. The camp has been abandoned. Okay, fantastic. Time to disperse it. Peace will be brought to this area of the map. Promise it will, probably. Another apostle surrounded. 1, 2, kill. Ha. Religious uniformity. What a beautiful thing that is. Theater squares are being built. Military emergencies are being won. And now I have all the diplo favor in the world. All of that is good news. Time for a canal to improve the industrial zone in my capital, then a harbor. And I think after that, probably Venetian arsenal on this tile so that I can build a ton of boats. Natural history finished. So maybe the zoo is what I need to rush, or some water parks. Well, either way, 2 more envoys means even more production for my coal power plants. There's Spain's peace deal. They're giving me everything they've got. You know, I'll sweeten it with some honey because I can. I actually want Spain to stay in this game. No, you don't get peace. Oh, Forbidden City got taken. I actually really wanted that one. Never mind. Instead, I will take culture bombs and let's go siege, get some more combat strength, please. I don't know if it's gone through because Mausoleum is going to interrupt me. +1 science, +1 faith, +1 culture on all coast tiles. But most importantly, engineers now have an additional charge. Yes and yes. Okay, we actually won both. Nice. Oh well, let's get River Valley instead. That's a fun wonder. More holy sites as well, up to 429 faith. Walls Dam, interesting. Oh, this is a fun little trick for you. Currently, the Domrey can't raid this tile. We can't pillage because we don't have the 3 movement we need. However, it also lets you pillage if you have maximum movement. So if I take Hannibal and I move him out of range like this, now I can pillage because it says I have 100% health or 100% movement. It's just a fun little one for you there. Khmer taken. Warlords for kicks into gear. Speaking of kicking, helicopter kicker. In you get. Build a wall. Let's consolidate and go. Someone just neutralized Pingala. That's mean. Ouch. Nubia. I mean, I am at war with you. I kind of see that. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, now to flight. I want observation balloons. Let's make it so that my elephants can shoot 1,000,000 miles away. Faras is not that difficult a take. So let's push forward. It has Fountain of Youth though, and a ton of desert, which is amazing because I still have Nazca, don't forget. I'm going to claim Amina. Funnily, we recognize her. Just sneakily got put into Civ 7 though. Have to respect the hustle. I want to push through the engineers as well. Let's start with the Wonder Engineer. Taj Mahal. Now, if ever I worry about getting a Golden Age, I shouldn't because I get more era score than I can fit in a small paper bag, which is a very specifically small amount of, you know, container. I don't know why a small paper bag is there, but it fills it. Admittedly, it does fill it. And the first canal is built. Oh, look at this. Now we have a beautiful +10 and a 1-turn harbor. Yeah. Oh, that's good fun. That's what we like to see. I haven't got the industrial city-state that gives me more range on factories, do I? No, that is a shame. We have pretty much every other one. Domreys, fire when ready, and make sure you make really cute elephant noises at the same time. Fantastic. You've done the best work there. Cartesian, this doesn't look like much, but you're gonna have to trust me when I say Nazca. Nazca will sort all of this out, plus the holy site. It's interesting. I like the idea of putting it next to a +2, but it's not worth it. I would rather put it next to the river because then my Pantheon kicks in. Peace? No. You still have 3 cities that I'm going to take. We're not piecing anytime soon. Public Works just stays in my government the entire time. Builders are what get you through the game. They're brilliant. We've got nothing else to pillage. No, we've got some stuff to pillage. We're just about to go into the next settlement. What am I talking about? It all needs pillaging. As the elephants charge through, I'm finishing my own territory. Hannibal's still here, doing good work. Oh, you just built ancient walls. Fun fact, Ursa does not approve of this, so I'm going to do some damage to them now. And now you can't build medieval. Haha. Yeah, you should have built walls a long time ago. Like a long time ago. Oh yeah, Water of Life. 10 extra healing in any territory. That's useful, especially on my melee troops. Let's have a look and see if we can get a good Water park. That's a good water park tile. 9 cities. All right. Yeah, I'd quite like the factory, but the water park should go down. Where was it again? I can never remember where I've literally just looked. Is this tile? Okay, next to the harbor. Valley. 20% extra production in Maj King Kong. A little bit of extra production for mines and quarries, but that's not the important thing. The important thing is the 20%. First of all, we need to kill the encampment, but luckily for me, the battle elephants, well, they mean business. You can shoot that down pretty easily, and the line inventory takes. Nice. Means we now have an option to defeat these pyramids. I forget what the pillage is on those, but I think it's quite good. Oh no, big flood. Big flood. Factory, aqueduct, everything is broken. Quick, fix it. 200 faith on a pyramid pillage. Well, that just seems lovely. I shall also take your science, thank you. Kawa. Oh, that's big damage. Okay, we should be able to punch through this one pretty quickly. They didn't get their walls up in time. A fundamental error. We didn't get Forbidden City, but we got Patala Palace. +1 diplomatic policy slot and a diplomatic victory point. It's the double. What are we going to put in? Visselbanken's been brilliant, but I think Raj. Let's get you in for some extra juicy yields. Nice. And we have more envoys now. So 1, 2, 3, maximum power plant production. We're working on amenities now. We've got entertainment complexes going down everywhere. We've got Ferris wheels. This is going to be brilliant. Turn 170. I'm hoping everything will be ecstatic by then. Watch this space. We'll see if I pull it off. The knights will borrow your stuff. The Domrey will borrow your walls. By borrow, I mean entirely dismantle. And Kawa's taken. Man, that didn't take long. Morax, they're not happy with us being here. You're going to have to put on your best suppression job. I'll give you Victor. That should help. Religion is on its way. Don't worry, all. Religion is here. Petra, do you notice the natural wonder? Do you notice all the Nazca lines? Yes, this is the ultimate Petra city. I don't think we've even got an industrial zone here, and we still managed to build Petra. In fact, I don't even think we have a holy site in this city. Such are the Nazca lines. Yeah. Oh, look at the yield. 7 food, 7 faith, 4 production. We've got a 5 production mine over there. Okay. Sanikosh, yeah, just yes. Just 100% yes. That's what I say to all this. And again, city overlap. Bump, bump, bump. Is that a 9 as well? I like it when you get a good water park in. 6 turns. You can do that. Excellent. All flight. Now we have observation balloons. Amazing. Let's stay for radio now. Get seaside resorts, but also broadcast centers. +1 range on the Domrey. Hey! I mean, that is a city, but I think I'm tempted to hit Moreau now. So, you know, I shall. Fun thing about Moreau. No walls. No walls at all. They're being built, but they are a little bit late. Cavalry and ancient walls there, though. And it's a little bit stronger. Da Vinci will give culture to all of my workshops twice. And boosts. We were on 2, 3, 5. Now that's 2, 5, 6. That's 21 extra culture per charge. 42 in total. Brilliant. You think you're being clever, standing in a tile that I can't attack. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I can get to you here. It's almost a clever idea, but not quite. Venetian Arsenal. I don't think I'm going to need a navy, but it is also very tempting to go for the domination culture play. Who is the culture leader apart from me? Menelik. So we could go and just stop Menelik from having so many cities. Be one way of doing it. 2 more envoys, by the way. Nazca now gives 3 faith for all of my stupa. Stupendous. There are the walls of Moreau. They have appeared, but don't worry. They won't stick around for long. In fact, they've almost gone already. Order almost restored. Line inventory. Oh no, they're fighting back with actual units and silver. You know, not building a dam on this river was a problem. It's annoying I can't build a dam on that tile. It won't let me because it crosses over with another one. It's 2 holy sites finished this turn. So much more housing and good food yield. Observation balloon. I don't particularly need it, but I do like the idea of elephants having a ridiculous attack range. About +4. Ho ho! Before this builds medieval walls, I'm just going to move my knight in to do just a spot of pillage, but the Domrey will dink the wall. That means that it can't be upgraded now. It's cheeky, but it's very, very effective. Radio finished. I don't know how much aluminium we're going to get from this, but we own quite a lot of the land, so that is one source. I've settled on another. I've settled on another. Okay, perfect. We can get planes then. It would be rude not to. Hagia Sophia. Missionaries and apostles can spread religion 1 extra time. Just a nice fun wonder if you are trying to convert people. I'm not particularly, but again, doesn't stop it being a nice fun wonder. Moreau, does it fall? Yes, of course it falls. Vicious Carrot, it's all yours. Oh, there's Forbidden City. I thought it was around here somewhere. Okay, you're next, and then you can have peace, because I believe these are your last 2 settlements. Yeah, seems about right. One by one, these apostles keep arriving in my lands, and one by one, we keep destroying them. I dread to think how many relics we're producing, but we choose to ignore that in the hope that it is the answer is 0 relics. Domrey strikes from lots of tiles away. You cannot escape the elephants. No one can ever escape the elephants. It's just a fact of life that. The zoos are appearing. The aquariums are appearing. Here we go. This is what we've been waiting for. This is what we've been preparing for. Even the stupas are now being built. It's a painful attack, but it's an attack that works. Bam. There is a settler running around. Do I want to kill it? Do I want to let it settle somewhere? I don't really mind. We're going to let it do its own thing. All I know is that Sexy Karate Lunges has Forbidden City. Truly, truly forbidden. Awesome. You fix everything whilst we pop something into the government. Is it finally time for invention? We've been hoping to put this in for some time. It is very tempting, but I've actually got so much faith that this is no longer needed. Oh, I'm teasing it. Liberalism will work. The extra amenities will hopefully push some of my cities into being happy. Yeah, 12 of them. Okay, that's looking really good. The yields are spiking. Would you like peace? I'd like a piece more of your empire. 700 gold? Yeah, it'll do. How gracious of you, she says, through grated teeth. Look, I'm sorry. I'm just so good at war. What can I say? Now, we're allied with the rest of the world. We don't need to particularly attack anyone. We can, but we don't need to. We'll just keep it as an option, as a big maybe. Military emergency. How about no? My allies shouldn't go in on this one, but I'm hoping, yeah, it fails. Amanatoria was very half-hearted and Spain was like, nope, I'm not getting involved. Not this time. I respect that. I just found Kabul. Double experience from battles. That would have been good to me a little while ago. Never mind. Of all of my alliances, Ethiopia's is expiring first. 2 turns. They're all expiring in 2 turns, but Ethiopia's got the culture, and I need to keep my production going. Ethiopia is just off this coast, so we're going to go left, and all of my powerful Domreys, I might have invested a little bit in cores for them. I just thought it was cute. We'll get drones to support them more. Maybe I'll even build some planes for them. I don't know. But the army will make their way over. This shall be a glorious elephant conquest. The time the elephants made their way across the open seas. They'll be talking about this one for years. Civilization continues to expand. More harbors appear by the day, more trade routes, more areas to expand and settle. My religion's looking a lot more sturdy than once it was, which is great. Can you please leave? Thank you. I even have more places I could settle. I don't think there's any need to, but yeah, there's like 5 or 6 more cities I could put on this continent. Auckland always makes it more worthwhile. Like, Auckland means that as long as it's on the coast, we've got good production. So maybe I should. Maybe we just go ultra wide. Do we just go ultra wide? How disposable do my channel supporters want to feel today? Huh? Let's start doing this. I haven't played super wide in ages. We've been playing too much Civ 7. Let's enjoy the over-the-top expansion. Let's feel like I normally do after Easter, and I've shoved about 17 Easter eggs in my face over the space of about 48 hours. It's excessive and it's wonderful. Sometimes a big flaw of the build can be exposed though, because there's nothing I can put on Tundra. That's where Canada comes into their own, eh? Oh yay, now I can culture bomb using my industrial zones. Man, how happy I am to see that. That's not sarcasm you hear. That's excitement. 2-turn privateer. I'm going to do that quickly because that's the boost for electricity with Venetian Arsenal. I haven't got to make any more. I feel in this conquest Kabul is probably quite important, so we will keep an eye out. Maybe try and grab Kabul if we can. Should also get some planes. I haven't really factored planes into my plans, but they are very good. Famously good. That's a religious city gone. So we could probably remove at least one religion from the game here, Buddhism, if we convert this city. Kind of worth it. I'll think about it. Are you gonna go and settle there? Don't think so. No, I didn't. Okay, that's fine. It's wandered off. I like that. Oh, I don't like that though. No, when it breaks the holy site down to nothing, that's the worst. Because I lose all of my food and production. Yeah, look at that. Silver's now starving. Silver has not had good luck here. Between multiple floods and a death volcano, this has not been good. Lime's time. We got a bunch of very important walls that need building. All of those walls will give tourism. Can't really say no. Alex Frost has 122 production. How? Whoa, what's going on there? Wow, there's a lot of yield in my cities now. Let me just sort this out. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cities with 100 production. Ho. All right, that's pretty good. Oh, it went off again. I think I literally just finished that holy site and it's on fire again. Never mind. My lances have expired. Okay, I am trading a lot with Congo. I might keep Congo alive for now. They're going to be my last enemy. Oh no, she doesn't want... Okay. She might offer me friendship on her own terms, but the other two I'm going to let expire, just in case. Just in case. Let's just speed it up. Denounce Ethiopia. Your rule is a disgrace. I know. Actually, for once, I agree with you. Yeah, my rule can't really be explained. Oh, I gained a trader. Nice. Ethiopia has 11 cities scattered around. We just have to find them. Taruga. Oh, I could just grab that with the envoys I've got. 5% science and cities for each improved strategic they have. Nice. That's Great Barrier. And more of the map revealed, which has not revealed anything to me. These are still barrier islands. Okay, fine. Keep going. Keep going. Actually, rather than just being on this tiny island, come, settler. Let's go to this desert island. We like desert islands. They're a lot better. You know who would die to be in charge of this island? I know who. Dad Toto. And you're actually in range of like a lot of cool stuff already, which is awesome. The holy site might be rubbish. Oh, no, it might not be, because if I buy this tile, then I can swap this one out and put down a +2, which doesn't seem like a lot because it's not, but it will help. I can get a trader in there immediately. Yes. And a builder. This is how we start every city. Also, my privateers are going straight into the Bermuda Triangle. I don't know where they're going to go, but bon voyage to you all. Oh, one of you's found a cat. A cat is useful. Oh, we can just plow through walls now. Amazing. And you kind of up here, right? Okay, find George's land for me. Here's another one right next to the inspirational site of the Fountain of Youth, Magrathia, who will start immediately with a nice Nazca line, empowering you to great things. And don't mind if I just grab this spot for a nice holy site. Thank you very much. Again, you have a builder. And Rad Bickley, you can have this beautiful coastal seaside property. It's delicious. It comes with a nice +3, although actually there's a +4 there. All right, take that instead. That's better. That's actually better. Ignore what I said about the worst one. And that's monumentality over. Industrial era strips that away from us, alas. Never mind. We'll find something else that works well. And only a normal age for Ethiopia. That's brilliant. To arms? Now, to arms is really good because that is very few grievances on my war. Hicksonk Draconas would help me to get over there. Reform the coinage keeps my traders safe. Note to arms. I like that. That's fun. More aluminium. Can you please accept friendship with me? What's going on here? Favorable deals +10. I'm gonna have to start trading with random city-states, and I don't want to do that. I'd rather get my trades from you. On the coast, again, because all of my cities seem to be on the toast. On the toast? On the coast, too, in general. Have some toast. And a holy site on a river. As long as everyone gets a river holy site, I think that's fine. Circumnavigating the globe. Others have done it before, but I did it best. Singapore is another industrial city-state. Oh, hello now. All right, we're going to get conservation and we're going to steal that before the war. We just met Jerusalem, which is another faith city-state, and Bologna. Jerusalem is very heavily protected. Bologna is as well. Oh, I got my own writer now. Oh, that's amazing. More tourism, up to 277 now. We can improve that further. And are these railroads? Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Oh, that looks like one of Ethiopia's cities, and it's very, very undefended, and it's very vulnerable. It would reset Warlord's Throne. Okay, the army's almost here. Let's start with this one. You allied to anybody? No, you are not. Okay, so joint war time. We'll get Congo involved. Can we get Georgia involved? You're already at war. Amazing. What about you? You don't inherently hate me? Yeah, perfect. Sorry, Menelik. You're at war with everyone except Spain now. It's just the way it is. Chingesi. Oh, now that is a city-state for me. That's one for me. That would be faith in all of my trade routes, and it would activate Kilwer at the same time. Okay. That one has interested me. That has piqued my interest somewhat. Spain likes me because we share the same religion. That is so rarely done. You never see that because Spain normally has their own religion. religion, and they normally hate you for having yours. I'll take it. Also, Georgia loves the fact that I'm building walls. You're welcome. I'm just getting tourism. I think the trick is I want to land as few prasats as possible. I'll set my next attack up afterwards, which I believe is probably going to be down here at Adwa. Danny Darklord, welcome to this desert island. It's all yours. Don't look at me like that. It's a fine island. It's lovely. It's complete with Nazca lines and everything. You'll love it. First railroad connection. Excellent news. Singapore, you're too important. So, huzzah, you're mine. Now all of my industrial zones are even more powerful than they used to be, which was completely needed because they weren't anywhere near powerful enough. No matter what anyone else says, ignore the other people. Domrey have arrived. This should speed this process up a little bit. On St. Michel. Now I have martyrs if I need them. The main thing was because I built it next to a theatre square, so I liked the adjacency on it. Computers also gives us a big boost to tourism. We've now got a trade route over to Nubia, so we've got pretty much maximum tourism that we can possibly get at the moment in terms of modifiers. We just need to up the tourism number now. What do I need? Steel? No, that would deactivate walls. I was thinking about artillery, but elephants are fine. Let's go refining instead. Everyone can always be refined. Adwa is also being struck at the same time. So we have two Ethiopian cities surrounded now. Bologna is being quite annoying. Bologna has a sort of semi-decent defense going on. It shouldn't stop us, but it is a little annoying. There we go. Our first settlement, we could liberate it, but nah. Let's hit the 20% production. Lord Rich, it's all you. What's the loyalty like here? The loyalty's pretty good. How does that happen? Oh, I don't know, but not complaining also. Time for ideology. We're going to build less walls now because that gets rid of limes. Still, I think we've got everything we need from this already. Attack, attack. The knight would lose a lot of health, but the line infantry can attack well. Oh yeah, Adwa will fall. That's very welcome. Finally. Okay, right. We can get the alliance sorted now. I lost so much Vissel banking yield there. Oh yeah, aid request. Forgot about that. Whoops. Military alliance. Ta-da! +5 combat strength against units now, which is very well timed. Do we kill Bologna? I think that will trigger an emergency we don't want, so to move past Bologna. I'll remove the wall on the way so it doesn't shoot me. We're after Jimma. Gonna take it? Yes. Keep. The loyalty is fine. That is mad how good the loyalty is. Matt Beard, welcome. The holy site's on a river. Oh, that makes a difference. Oh, but we like that. Okay, how quickly can my Inquisitor deal with the religion? That'll be the next test. I've just made a field cannon army because barbs are annoying me. So now I've got 77 strength on my cities. Fun little trick, that one. Matt Beard has my religion. Amazing. Okay, we'll get the shrine and stuff sorted here and we'll be able to actually use units from this settlement. Oh, you have a Domrey. They have extra shooting capacity, don't they? Haha. Oh, that's fun. Bolshoi Theatre. 2 randomly chosen, 3 civics. Now, I think I missed some random stuff. Oh, St. Basil's. I don't have any relics, so okay, that's less interesting. But capitalism, naval tradition. Oh, I knew I should have finished naval tradition. I'm so rusty. Never mind. I was hoping it would give me one of the governments, but we could have had to, we needed to do more to earn that right. Never mind. Look at all of these great people. I just bought pieces of writing, pieces of music. Oh no, it was an artist. Ah, damn. I didn't mean to put it that. So the tourism's climbing 550 now. We'll keep going up. We'll keep going up continually to the point where it doesn't. Only then would it stop. Oh, Spain is gone. Ah, I wondered why my tourism was doing so badly. Oh no. No, Spain. No. You get to die when I'm ready for you to die. Today is not that day. No. You're going to be dragged back into this game kicking and screaming. So no, it's not worth it. And I'll be like, it is worth it. It always is. Levy en masse, very much needed given my crippling gold situation. Crippling is a word that absolutely applies in this situation. And then we'll raid as well. I fill up first. Am I building any wonders? I might be building a wonder somewhere, but if I am, I've forgotten. We're at war, which means military would be really good, but we're going democratic. I know, it's weird, but look at my trade routes, right? These are all democracy trade routes, and I'm still not happy. So democracy will help with that hugely. Military emergencies. I wouldn't bother personally. Other people would. Okay, Georgia's gone for me. That's lowered my tourism a little bit, but Georgia's not a military power, so we're not worried. Just slows down the tourism slightly. Let's boost the chemistry. Although, Golden Gate. Now, is there somewhere that Golden Gate could be built? Yes. Would it be useful? Probably not. Is it always hilarious? Yes. Yes, it is. That's a line inventory core. Okay, the Ethiopia is actually making troops now. Broadly speaking, I am against this, in case you wanted to know where I stood, but my units are way stronger. We shouldn't have a problem. Does Mount Beard have a military academy? Oh, it does. Oh, dear. Oh, that's no good. Not for me. It's brilliant for me, but yeah, for Ethiopia. Oh, bombard army. So the Domrey is doing 80, bombards are doing 87, so they're only just outperforming the Domrey. That's how powerful they are. That will speed this up considerably. Murcia, you wish for independence. I disagree. You shall rejoin Spain, whether you like it or not. Deity is now wallless. Attack. Yes. Steel. Okay, artillery is here now, but suffrage is the most important thing. Now we're going to make everyone happy. Well, we're going to try to anyway. Levy on mass total war. New Deal goes in alongside Republican legacy. That is another 40 immunities across my empire. Hopefully that pushes a bunch of people into the happy territory. Open borders with city-states and +4 influence. Then we have a wild card. Their finest hour. I'm doing a lot of shooting from my own land. It's a cheeky combat bonus. Speaking of, Desi's taken. Beijing, congrats. Welcome to the team. You will need the newest religion. It's a good religion, don't worry. Now on to professional sports. We've got a stadio to make. Stadiums, aquatic centers. Time to make everyone happy. Murcia's taken and liberated. Yes, Spain, get back in here. I've got tourists with you and I'm going to make more. You can't escape. Napoleon seems like an apt general at the moment. Oh, go on, man. You know what, Spain? Give me all of your money for these luxuries. Let's make Murcia the happiest settlement on the map. It's the least I can do. Like the actual least I can do. Artillery army time. Ha. How much damage did he do? 107. Okay. Yeah, it's time for some artillery. My favorite time of the game when artillery kicks in. Professional sports. Again, Spain, I'm not sure what you're going to do with all this, but okay. You can have all that stuff. I trade some gold now because I'm going to go immediately into opening up a stadium. And let's now place down a 9-turn estadio. Eiffel is stood here ready to go. We should get that very soon and the happiness should flow. It's the hope anyway. The two fronts connect as Jimmer Falls. Of course, being renamed the delightful Calambelli. But now you can see all of our settlements are linking up. Managed to upgrade a Domrey. Oh, that's expensive, but I think worth it. There's the second one. All the artillery on the front line now. I think I've got enough oil. I've got 13 coming in per turn. Yeah, I got enough oil. I don't know why I was worried. Artillery. Okay, things melt a little quicker now. That is a positive turn of events. Estadio. Obviously, Dogo in Civ 7 was one of the most infamously broken wonders because it gave a population in every city every time you hit a celebration and it wasn't intended, but Estadio is the original one. Estadio is supposed to give 2 immunities to every city in your civilization. It does that, but it also gives the 6 culture to this city, to every city in your civilization. So yeah, my culture per turn is just shot up a bit. And I'm hoping as well that we should see some more cities becoming happy once that shakes itself around a bit. Might just have to think about life for a bit before it realizes just how happy it is. Delayed gratification. There we go. 15 ecstatic, 20 happy. The yields are ever climbing. Yes, I've saved up 6 envoys. Yes, I'm now going to get Chingasi, which takes me from 1,200 to 1,600 faith. But what about it? We're at the capital. So here comes the artillery. And by that I mean there's a lot of artillery. We've prayed in quite a bit now. Cristo Redentor. Religious tourism now doesn't get affected by enlightenment. I don't really have too much of that, but it's more tourism and that's what matters. Let's keep adding things up and up and up. Well, the next stage to speed this up a little bit is to start to look at the map. Here we go. It's the appeal lens. As you can see in the conquered territory, we have possibilities for national parks. So let's start to get these naturalists in. 600 faith. Ta-da! I've done a really good job at improving my land this game. So as you can see, options are slim. We're going to have to undo some of our improvements to get some more of these down. But don't worry, we'll get the builders in. Reina, well, any city with multiple national parks needs Reina. I think Calambili is not a bad shout. All right. This is the railroad, by the way. It's looking pretty comprehensive. A couple of settlements are missed off. Sorry, Portland. But the southern railway network is looking pretty tasty. Now I just need to stretch it north. Come on, Ethiopia. I think the most sensible thing you can do right now is give up. So, you know, please do. Thank you. Much appreciated. Now I shall remove your religion, because I'm utterly heartless. The Falcon. Congrats, you're an actual capital. With everything broken. Who did all that? Not me. No, no, no. Go. Make me my first national park. I need a few of these. We do have the occasional mountain tunnel as well. All of the fun military engineering things now. That's research labs unlocked. What next? Biosphere. I haven't got any of those improvements yet, but if we can pick up Biosphere, that would be awesome. The hounds of the Ursa artillery. They do not stop barking for anyone, so we just continue. Turn after turn. Oh, well, that was quick. Do you mind? Do you mind just grabbing it? Thank you. Oh, I love when you get momentum. Glorious Petra. Now, all of these have really full theatre squares. The Glorious Petra and the Falcon have picked up tons of tourism for me. I might even be able to get some theming in here. I can. Oh, now that is lovely. Holy City converted. That seems clumsy of Ethiopia to let that happen. First national park with 21 tourism per turn. A small amount, but it's something. I just need to desperately find somewhere else I can have one. Big issue, Nazca lines. I've put a lot of Nazca lines down. That does appeal, increase. It is good for the increasing appeal of everything, but you then can't put national parks down, which is annoying. The next one, hurrah! Don't forget, we actually get Defender of the Faith here because I'm stood in my own lands, which is absolutely how this belief is supposed to work. No one will convince me otherwise. Almost ecstatic everywhere, even though we're conquering. It's always a nice place to be. You know what we say when we have military success? We say, hurrah! No, wait, hang on. What was it? Huzzah! Oh, that's what it was. It's so similar. More great works, though. Oh, this is good. This is a massive swing in tourism. Artifacts. I'm trying to get more artifacts, actually. Very handy. Environmentalism for 25% bonus tourism. I like this pattern. Conquer and immediately Inquisitors in. Stomp out that foul religion. Light the beacons. Gondar calls for aid. Oh no, I didn't get there in time. Never mind. You could say in retrospect, Ethiopia needed more army. Oh, that's what I would say anyway. Scott Joplin brought in with faith. I like Scott because he has 3. Yes, that's right. 3 glorious great works of music. Fantastic to have on side. Sodo is next on the chopping block. Get those walls down ASAP. Joplin, go down. That's 10 tourism for each great work of music. Nice. Probably better cards I can put in for that though. Heritage tourism is already here. If you had to get the card that gives more tourism for music, satellite broadcast, like that. Almost there. Once we get environmentalism, how are we doing? Oh, we've actually stopped. Does it mean I can buy great works? AI was refusing to sell to me, even though I wasn't actually winning, which I thought was very weird. Yeah, they're being very careful about not selling me anything. Fine, we'll figure it out. Is there a more satisfying promotion than shells for a siege weapon? I don't know. That huge combat boast. It's so strong. There we go. Another one falls. Only a few great works of writing and art in this one, but enough. So Juvara, in you go. And can I theme anything else? Not yet, but soon. Soon. Oh, that's unfortunate. The one city they have just got hit by a blizzard. I now have 100% diplomatic favor per turn for starting as a suzerain of the city-state. How much does that give me? Doesn't matter. Still on negative, but it's fun. Environmentalism, though, has pushed me above 1,000 tourism. I always say about 1,500 is where you want to get to reliably start to win the tourism victory, but satellite broadcast will help. Put heritage tourism into my government now. Up that figure just a touch more. Domrey is still getting action. I should have upgraded them, but you know, never got around to it. We don't mind. Arby Hedge, beautiful coastal retreat. That is now Ethiopia on 1 city. So yes, you can have peace. Feels like I've got to give you a lot of gold. We do have an emergency. How about I give you some luxuries instead? How do you feel about that? Still need 55 gold per turn. You know what? I actually need the tourism. So I'll give you 700. How about that? And now you've got the luxuries to stay alive. Yay! But you do have to give me open borders. So, you know, there are good things and there are bad things. Now to set the trader up, and we'll start to farm Ethiopia for even more tourism. Now, do we want to attack Georgia? Well, at this point, you have to ask yourself the question, why Why not? She's got a lot of great works as well. Oh, go on then. Go on then. Let's treat ourselves. No. Singapore does not get captured. That is something that HUZZAH dislikes. Let me just get something tank-shaped that could solve that problem for me nicely. Finally getting national parks, though. It's taken a little while. A little bit of wiggling, but we've got there. Just need to keep moving tiles around to create new spaces. There we go. There we go. It's possible. You just have to believe. Tourism. So we're getting max with Congo and Ethiopia, Nubia and Spain. Spain is yes, Nubia not so much. I mean, I could change my government here if I needed to, but I'm just enjoying democracy too much. It would be a shame to remove it at this stage. 41 cities, all of them ecstatic. That's how we need to be. Excellent stuff. Let's throw satellite broadcasts in and just keep pushing this ever higher. Social media will give me even more tourism where I have trade routes, which is everyone apart from Georgia. I've committed to attacking. I don't need to be honest with you. It's just kind of tempting because Singapore exists. Oh, biosphere is available now. Right, now we need to unlock composites and satellites for the 2 renewable energy sources. The national parks also help with happiness. It's worth pointing out the secondary effect of them. They're effectively worth 6 amenities each. They're very strong. There's the railroad. Yeah. There's never any real need to do these. It's just the sort of thing I enjoy doing on my playthroughs. Oh, there's a city-state emergency. I reckon we'll join in with that, seeing as I'm just about to use a tank to drive into it. It passed me and my ally. Huzzah! Yeah, this shouldn't take too long. Social media, just to show you the absolute ridiculousness of this policy. We have 1,728 tourism coming in with somebody with no open borders and 2,132 with somebody we do have open borders. So, liberalism, you can go now. Online communities can go in. I should have just about enough happiness to keep everyone ecstatic. Oh no, one settlement doesn't. Ooh, awkward. Who's that? Who's not happy out of everybody? Oh, it's not going to fess up. That's awkward though. I wonder who it is. Sexy karate lunches. It was you. Oh dear. That's all right. I won't judge, but I'm just saying everyone else is happy. Anyway, now we're up to 2,555 and 2,957. So we are gaining 1, 3, 7, 9, about 12 tourists every turn at the moment. Oh yeah. Keep the eternal woods being planted. Let's just keep pushing this forward. Should be able to do a little bit of a 1 in, 1 out routine here. Singapore gets hit by 1 tank, which is now weak. So we then core it to bring it out of the way and then bring a new one in to do a second attack. And then reinforcements arrive. Haha! Liberate emergency over. Get back. The tanks are here and we're not happy. We bombed Mohenjo-Daro to 0. Is that something we want? Do we want to take this? I don't know. We're just attacking it because we can at the moment. We get the Diplo favor. Right, 9 turns, biosphere. I realize I never put collective activism or International Space Agency in. Whoopsie. Yeah, we could have had more yields than that. I forgot those cards existed, to be fair. All right, I did take Mohenjo-Daro. I couldn't help it. I may trigger an emergency. But to that I say, meh. Ooh, that's a big flood. That's taken out a lot of stuff. Okay, actually, yeah. Oh, all the holy sites have been destroyed. No, don't be destroyed. Be the opposite of destroyed. Be undestroyed. We might be able to start mitigating the global warming before we even get close. Oh, I am just the best thing to have happened to this world. Everyone is pleased to see me. HUZZAH arrived. In unrelated news, I have conquered Tbilisi, which, as we all know, is legally trash. Did it have anything in it? Oh, it did. It had some actual artwork, I think. Yes. And I'm actually collecting landscapes as well, so that's awesome. Let's stop global warming. Actually, we just realized we have 9 envoys. I like you, Visselbanken, but containment, as long as no one else is a democracy. Oh, Congo is a democracy. I'm actually getting more tourism with Congo. That's amazing. Right, well, we can steal pretty much every other city-state as long as somebody else is suzeraning them. Speaking of, we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Venice and Mogadishu will abandon and join me. I've gone from 250 gold to 750 gold. Lovely. That was worth it. Taruga joined me again. Yay! Talavi, you can join me as well. Mr. Fancy Sweatpants, you can take over here and do some lovely things. Again, lots of great works. We can theme something else. Look at that. Stealing is beneficial and good. You heard it from me. Kutasis, the next to fall. These units, level 6 now. Oh yeah, Dr. Bobby. Anything in here? A broken theatre square, but there is a statue and a book. That's good. We're not going home empty-handed. There we go. 218, 213. The tourism's here. Spain has almost run out of tourists, so we hit that perfectly. Keeping Spain alive definitely helped this victory. Georgia only has 4 cities, so we were only 1 capital away, ironically, from the domination victory. Where was Congo's capital, Kabasa? Quite difficult to get to. I mean, not that difficult. We could have just sent a small fleet over. The alliance is now over, but it just would have felt wrong. Congo accepted me when no one else did. They will forever be my best ally. But that's the culture victory, a victory type I really, really enjoy playing. It's so different from anything else. It's so complicated, yet it's so engaging. Economy, gold, faith, culture, everything is needed to get one of these working properly. And I got, you know, the angry sort of culture victory that gets you Augustus Caesar. I found Rome a city of bricks and left it a city of marble. Most of that marble was stolen. I am, of course, British. Building constructed starts to go up once you start capturing things, but let's have a look at some of the fun stats. Culture, very even pegging until about turn 150. At that point, I go, woo! Faith, I was doing pretty well, although admittedly Ethiopia had a very good faith game. Lots of gold. Science-wise, I only took the science lead at turn 150 or so. I was giving Congo a lot of science, admittedly. Religions founded, they're all kind of at the same point. Wonders constructed. Look, I built tons of them. Yay! I'm such a wonder constructor. I've been playing Civ 7 too much. Thank you for joining me in the beautiful city of Takamouth Damage with the river that I actually damned. The beautiful Etamanki start, of which I don't have any of that marsh left anymore. It all got replaced. And the holy sites. Oh, the holy sites. Look at this beautiful one with all of the ski resorts around it. The original plus 14 with uranium next to it. What is going on in this holy site? I don't even want to know. We'll leave you to it. Hey, if you like this series and you want to see more Civ 6, you don't mind subscribing to the channel and liking the videos. That would massively help. In the meantime, have a great day. See you all next time. Goodbye. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Glorious Petra, Clibben Ferdas, Poppy Dude, The Nickerman, Matthew Wilkinson, Paul Coffey, Portland, Toon General, Kappa Yobby Virani, The Uncivil Engineer, Radiatore, Debo91, Mushkin Mandeltort, Pete, Dan Jamo, Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Skeptical Bear, Cinnamon Beard, Private Selection, Genoa Salami, Callum Billy, Garrett Gowan, El Truant, Creston, RB Hedged, Burial, I'm Daft, Gooberman, Dr. Bobby, Mixomatosis, NTG Golfman, Indigenous 68, Teddy Zursa, Barnaby Rex, Charlie Bears, Nate the Great, Alex Frost, Mean Penguin, Interplanet Janet, Frankincense Battlezord, Geography Teacher, Juvara, Morax, Sinikush, Echo Bear, Deja Fu, Kovawoo, Legally Trash, Sorta Dutch, Rad Bickley, Shadow of Gaia, Bob Tway, Abstract Fun, Slither Alley, JB Genius, Arctic Fox, Eggshark, Bookaluk79. Thank you everyone for your support. Goodbye!